Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the incredible adventures of Van Helsing. My name's Stylosa, and we're going to take a little look-see at the game and see what it's all about. Now, this has been developed and I believe published by Neocore, and it's an action RPG, so think Diablo, Torchlight, that type of thing, only your Van Helsing. So this is a preview build, as you can see down the bottom right hand corner. This means it's not available at the moment. This is a press build, but I've been given the opportunity to produce content on the game, so we're going to check it out and see what it's all about. So I'm just going to go straight in, and this is going to be this is my first impressions. As you can see, I have no characters, and hopefully the game loads because I haven't checked, being the professional I am. Right, so it looks like we've got difficulty mode, so casual, normal, hard, heroic, but we've also got hardcore as well, which is pretty funky. But then you kind of would expect that in action RPGs these days anyway. Let's go for, you know what, let's just keep it on normal. Let's just see what the game's about. I don't really want to be having some sort of a massive challenge while I'm trying to talk all over the game. Now, this is the first chapter, I believe, and there will be more chapters in the game, but the preview build only contains the first chapter, so that's as far as I know. And multiplayer is not currently enabled, but I believe the game does support co-op, or will support co-op when it goes live.
A call for help. A letter from Borgovia addressed to Van Helsing, the great monster slayer, my father. He doesn't take cases anymore, but I am a hunter too. So I set off on a journey with Lady Katarina, my remarkable companion. I'm an expert on the supernatural, and I seem to be drawn to it. Occasionally events get out of control, and then we have to leave in quite a hurry. Sometimes it's Katarina's fault. She can be quite reckless at times. Still, she always helps me save the day. And she also happens to be a ghost. My father rescued her from Borgovia, and she has been bound to serve our family ever since. Katarina often complains about it, but I think she really likes the thrill of the adventure. She is a charming soul, but she also has a darker side. Good. It comes in helpful when I'm in danger. Somewhere along the way, we slowly learned to work together. And finally, in the cold rain of Venice, we became a team. The last leg of the journey was by sea. Apart from the Kraken, the pirates, and the storms, it was mostly uneventful. I had time to ponder my mission. Once Borgovia was a dark place where monsters lived. Long ago, my father defeated the immortal kings, created a peace treaty, and entrusted the land to some enlightened individuals. What could have happened there? What could be even more frightening than the reign of monsters? The closer we drew to Borgovia, the more confusing the rumors became. The land behind the Thunderhead Mountains was wrapped in mystery. As our carriage approached the mountain pass, I had a sense of foreboding. It didn't really surprise me when I heard an explosion. The adventure has just begun.
Okay, so yeah. It's loading. I wonder what was going on. I guess these splashes of blood indicate the loading progress. Okay.
How did he survive that? Katarina, shouldn't you help me out with this?
Please, they're just some rugged outlaws. See, it wasn't that difficult, was it?
So this is how they welcome folk around here.
Yes. Why?
Okay.
It is an ancient and venerable tradition.
So you know what? This actually looks pretty. It looks pretty nice. I mean, the UI. I'm really liking the UI. Good lord. So we can swap between melee and ranged weapons. It's pretty much kind of the standard thing. Hold down shift. You can attack at range, or you stand still as you perform your ranged attacks, which is, you know, standard action RPG fare. I don't seem to have ammunition. I don't think so. That's kind of okay. Let's see what we've got. So again, a very Diablo-y. I don't think we even need to read what's going on, you know, because I guess... Oh, what is this? That's better than my... Van Helsing's basic pistol. Okay. I think it was actually telling me as well. +7, so... almost straight away we get a different Oh, okay, so we've got... You know what, we'll leave that stuff until we actually do level up. So let's swap to melee. What? Oh, I don't think he was actually attacking him. Oh, there we go.
Oh my. That was stupid.
I'm impressed, actually. They do have a sense of theatrics.
We could still fly over the chasm.
Really?
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget how human you are.
We should follow the normal pathway there.
Another thing which I'm really liking about this is the speed. You know what? I'm actually quite impressed with this, guys. Oh, shit. Okay, so we've leveled up. Right, so let's see what we've actually got. Okay, so spend your ability points. So body, this is going to give us physical condition, which is going to increase our melee damage and our hit points. Dexterity is your hand-to-eye coordination, so this is range damage and dodge value. Willpower is mana and spell power, and luck is your chance of dodging. Increases critical hit chance, and also your gold and magic item find, which is pretty funky. So it looks like we can get skills through this. Lightning strike. So Mystic Warrior is it must be the melee. Occult Hunter is the ranged, and Tricks and Auras, I guess this is... so we can actually set different active auras and tricks, which are kind of like... They look like persistent buffs. Although that's an active skill, that's a passive skill, so... Yeah, there we go, Arcane Healing. So, obviously more of these will probably get unlocked as we go along. So I think what we'll do is we will go in for range. Let's go for lightning. Just so we can see what this is actually about. Okay, so this is set as our... Okay, so I've put 2 points into it, and this is set as our secondary ability. So we should be able to cast lightning spells now. And I think what I will do is I will put a little bit into willpower, a little bit into dexterity. We'll go a kind of ranged mage type build. So we've got a spell. Let's go and find somebody to use it on. Good lord, let's get the chest. Oh yeah. So it just feels very, very fluid, which is obviously... Oh, I was expecting something better. I've got no mana. Oh god. Actually, that wasn't too bad. And I did have mana. I just it was on cooldown. Oh my god, purple. Oh good lord. I don't actually know what that was. Was that some... Can be inserted into any item with essence capacity. So again, this is sockets, this looks like. And obviously instead of gems, it's an essence. And you need essence capacity. We don't have anything with essence capacity, unfortunately.
I can't do that.
Ooh, looks like some sort of crit insta-gib animation there. Shrine of Virtue, good lord. Is this auto-equipping our gear? I don't think it is. Okay. Oh, looks like a sword. Let's check this out. Is this better than what we've got? More DPS, but less deflection. See if we can kind of funnel them back. Actually, you know what? I've just realised that I've got a... Oh god, let's heal. I was just looking at the top left. Katarina, it looks like she's got abilities. Or very basic. So I've changed her into a range mode, so she's not in melee mode. Kind of keep her out of the fight. I don't really want her to die.
Look, a domovoy with a bag full of treasure.
Oh! So, we're getting quite a lot of loot, which is obviously good. Provided it's not totally terrible loot. So, apparently I've got reputation. So, along with leveling up, you get reputation, which is kind of interesting. So, we can choose a perk for our character. You know what, this seems to have quite a bit of character, you know, progression stuff built into itself. So, you can kind of tailor your experience to the sort of way you want to play. So, let's have a look. So, Ghost Warrior, you tend to attract incorporeal, ghostly fellas. Oh, that makes her respawn faster. So, if she dies, okay, natural healer. You have a knack for healing. Precise. First attack's got more crit chance. When you die, you immediately become a ghost fella, and then you can respawn. Now, I bet that's pretty good, actually. Second chance. Or you get an extra inventory page. Now, that's probably going to be quite good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for... Let's just go for precise. Learn perk. Okay. It looks like we can probably learn all of the perks, to be honest, as soon as our thingy jumps up. So, looking at this, it looks like we need to actually spend 10 points. Minimum skill required level 5. Minimum skill level 10. So the more points we put into this, it's going to allow us to unlock these different abilities. Which is, you know, that's pretty funky. But I have to say, though, at the moment, the thing which has really grabbed my attention... I mean, the game, it does look quite nice. But I think that the thing which has really attracted my attention, he says, as he realises he's got a shitload of loot in his bags. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! It's the speed of the game. It's got a nice speed to it. It feels action-y, which is... What the hell was that? Oh, hello.
I can't do that.
Funnel them onto the bridge. Come on, boys.
This forest will swallow us whole and spit out my bones.
And still no sign of a decent inn.
Let's check the options.
You're a ghost.
So I'm supposed to spend the rest of my nights among the trees like a peasant girl who got lost in the woods.
I'd love the idea.
What I'm looking for is some sort of auto loot, like to pick stuff up off the floor, or like an area loot, but I don't think I can see that actually. Auto equip. Oh, so I guess you could actually turn that on. Auto pick up potions. So it looks like this, unless I totally missed it then, it was blatantly in my face. I don't think there's any way to kind of turn auto loot on, or area loot even, because I mean running around picking loot up does kind of get old after a bit. But you know, action RPG, that's what you're supposed to do, so how the hell can I even moan about that? Ooh, right, okay, the companion's leveled up. Oh, okay, so she's actually got equipment as well, so I can give her some of this equipment I've got, no doubt. Or not. Maybe she's got her own specific equipment she can use. Oh, we can give her weapons, so... okay, so we're going to check out her skills. She's got available ability points, so what we'll do is we'll put that into willpower, because we know that's for her spells. And her skill points, she's got 2, so... looks like that adds a... Well, it adds a 4% paralysed chance. That's pretty funky, I suppose, for area control. Or, well, crowd control. Let's go for that. There we go. So it looks like you can tailor the companion. It looks like we're automatically picking up gold as well, but it looks like you can tailor the companion to either be a tank, a healer, or some sort of ranged DPS by the looks of it, which again is pretty nice.
I can't do that.
Blunderbuss. I know it's worse, but I've just got to use it because it's a goddamn blunderbuss. Oh, these guys are the town. Okay.
Stop right there.
Stop right there.
Easy, lad. We're friends here.
They all say that, but I won't let in any dangerous fiends on my watch. No, sir.
How dare you? I'm going to tear you apart, and then I'll teach you some manners.
No, I didn't mean you, my lady. The undead nobility of Borgova are always welcome to haunt here, but you, with the Van Helsing hat, we don't like your sort here, with your weapons and bad manners.
I am a monster hunter.
Of course you are. Or you are just a troublemaker.
Oh, you don't have to worry about my servant. I keep him on a short leash.
Katerina?
Thank you, my lady. You can pass, and your manservant too.
We'll talk about this later.
Fine. Don't even thank me.
So, bit of a cheesy story. Well, dialogue, chat, whatever the hell that was. It was cheesy. But why is everybody speaking English and we're like in Eastern Europe somewhere? What, there, my lady? What, governor? I'm from London. Are you from London? Or from London? Okay, so we're in the first town. Funky. Can we... Yes, bring up the map with M. Ah.
You didn't recognize it? That's the ink.
The dark material of creation and dreams. But that's a myth.
Borgovia is the only place where the ink leaks through the cracks of the world.
So you can enter the ink here.
Yes, and then you can travel below or behind this world and appear at certain places. That's the ink walk.
Oh, you mean teleport.
That is such a cliched word.
Good lord, I apologise. So this is no, I don't want the map up. Are we actually... Is this very much like... I mean, I'm just going to make a wild assumption, but is this going to be like Diablo? Where we are just going down, down, deeper and down? You know, like the original Diablo, where you just kind of kept going into the church, and you just went deeper and deeper. So there's one town. Maybe it is. I don't know. And is that a bad thing? Probably not.
And suddenly someone appreciates me.
Bah! They all forgot that monsters are dangerous. That's what peace does to you.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about Borgova?
Talk to the alchemist, if you can. But the Romany travelers put a curse on him, so he can't speak anymore.
Oh, they love curses. It's nice to see that they are sticking to tradition.
Katerina, please. How can I help that poor man?
Go to the Romany tribe and ask them to remove
This
the
guy's
curse.
got the worst voice ever. My God. Go to Raven Tribe. What?
Welcome, stranger. My lady.
And a good day to you. We must get to Borgova. The bridge has collapsed.
Then you need to talk to the village mayor, who knows the pathway through the forest.
And where do I find him?
He went out to investigate a wagon that got lost on the forest road with some valuables. He hasn't returned yet.
It's never that easy, my dear Van Helsing.
Okay, so we've got a quest. So, let's just go and... That must be my stash, yeah. Okay, looks like we got a stash for Milady, and also for... Let's go to the store. Let's, Hey, what the hell is that? That looks quite... Ah, no, okay, that's got essence capacity, so I think we can actually... Let's, you know what, let's put this on. Let's sell all of this stuff, because we're not going to use it. That's also got essence capacity, but whatever, we'll sell it. So, now I've got essence capacity, can I... I know, I don't want to sell it. No, what have I done? Buy back. Okay. Can be inserted into an item with essence capacity. Alt right click to equip on. I don't want to equip on her. Oh, what have I just done? I think I've just given that to Milady. Yeah, no, get off that. That's mine, love. So I'm majorly failing to put this primordial essence into the item, which is like, maybe it's the artifact forge. Oh, so this is kind of like the Mystic Forge from Guild Wars 2, where you can throw items in and just randomly hope you'll make a better item. So I don't actually know how to put anything into the weapons, which is kind of... It's probably me just being stupid. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to leave it at this, guys. So this has been a quick first impressions of the very first section of Van Helsing. The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. Now, I think I've been quite impressed by this. Is that a two-headed cow? Yeah, it is. It's got a nice pace to it. It feels quite actiony. And I'm sure things like the spell effects and such will get better as you level stuff up. But yeah, I am quite impressed by this. Now, this is available to pre-order if you're really into that type of thing. You can get, there's quite a few different packs you can get off the official website. The cheapest is $15, and this will get you beta access and the finished game, obviously, which I believe comes out, I think it's the 22nd of May. So it's not that long to go, but in fact, beta access, I mean, beta access is probably now. I mean, I'm not aware of any beta. In fact, it's probably finished. I don't even know. But yeah, this doesn't look too bad. You know, if you're definitely a fan of action RPGs, I would probably pick this up because this looks quite solid and looks to be decent. Oh, I can zoom in and out now. What? I swear to God I couldn't do that at the start. And it's co-op. So it'd be pretty interesting if you get together with one of your friends. And I think it's... I don't even know what the size of the party group is, actually. Or well, just the group itself. But even if it was just, you know, a case of two-player co-op. Yeah, it looks pretty funky. Anyway, I'll stop my mad rambling, guys, and I'll get out of here. So this has been the Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. Oh god, that thing's going to kill me. Which is at Unit Lost Gaming. And I'll catch you next time, people. Toodaloo. Also, I've got an awesome hat. Yeah. What?
Like a villager. Poor devil was robbed and hanged.
It happened recently. His aura is still glowing faintly. Aren't you going to bury him?
We don't have time. Once the forest is safe, I'll tell the villagers he's here.
Die! Come on! Yeah. Who are these guys? Goatman. Oh yeah, I loved it. Amazing. I'll catch you next time anyway, people. Toodaloo.